Hello and welcome to DV's Crafters. I'm Austin Woods and today is Friday and you know what that means. It's Random Friday. So today on Random Friday I decided to do a DIY. Why the heck not? So the DIY that I am doing today is actually a men's bracelet. Now this is the men's bracelet. As you can see here in the close-up, it is a light blue-ish with these washers, or not washers, these clasps as just a holding mechanism to hold on, or to do the bracelet thing and stuff. So this is the bracelet. So you're wondering, Austin, how do I make that? Well, all you need are these simple ingredients. You're just going to need some super glue. You're also going to need just a piece of fabric that is long-ish, longer than you think that your wrist would be in diameter or whatever. And this is actually an old 80s belt that my mom used to have. You can create this also just by layering fabric, whatever kind of fabric you like. Just layer the fabric and you should come up with something like this. Just sew, just sew the sides and you should come up with something like that. And then you are also going to need scissors. And last but not least, just a plain old like button type thing that you can just stick right on your bracelet just to make it sort of fun. On here I don't have any design or anything. I just love this bracelet. I don't know why. Okay, so let's get started. So first thing you're going to want to do is you're going to want to take your two clasps, not washers, clasps, and you are going to want to hook them together. Now as you can see here, this clasp is going up. Now this just happens. To make it not do that, you have to just go like this. Now this will lay down flat. This is the type of thing that you do want. Going up like this is not very wonderful. It's very uncomfortable on your wrist, plus it just looks weird. So what you're going to want to do is hook the two clasps together, and then you are going to want to take your fabric and just push it through the clasp hole and bend it over. So this will allow for this is what the bracelet is going to look like. You're going to do that same thing to the other side, and this is basically what your bracelet is going to look like. But you want to do this, you want to make sure that this is right, because if you do mess up on this, there's really no going back. If you mess up on this, it's really bad. You have to start over, and it's very complicated starting over and doing stuff. So I do recommend just doing this, making sure at every precaution not to mess it up. So now that we have this on the right side, you can do this, flip it over, and then we're just going to take our super glue that we have right here, unscrew the top, and just set aside the cap, and you are going to just want to put not even that much on the top. You are just going to want to go along the top edge about twice, set that down, and then just fold over and hold, but you are going to want something to hold that down, because super glue will go through the fabric and it will become very sticky and it will stick to your hands, and ripping fabric off of your hands is not the best thing in the world. So see, as you can see, it is sticking here, so you just pull that right off. And you can do this with scissors, anything. You need the scissors to cut the fabric to the right shape, but you are going to want to hold down on whatever you're pressing on. You're going to want to hold this down for about 10 seconds until you pull it back up. Do that twice, and that will make sure that it is sealed, and now there's no prying this up. Before you do anything, actually, you are going to want to measure your wrist. And so you are going to want to put these two together, right? And then you are going to go like this, and you are just going to slide this material through like we are going to super glue it, but we're not really going to super glue it. And so you just want to do that, then pick up your wrist and just do that, but not so tight. You want to leave a little bit of slack in there just so it doesn't cut off your blood circulation. And then you are going to want to make just a little tiny cut where you want to cut it off, cut the fabric off. And then you want to find that incision, which is right here. And we can just cut that off in a straight line, as straight as you can possibly get it. And then this fabric can just go over there. It can go die, JK. And so you're going to want to slide this through again. And now you can unhook it because you do know that it is the right size. Now you can take your super glue and do the same thing that you did over here to over here. So you just want to take little tiny drops and just go along right there, and then very quickly just do that, and then press down with scissors or whatever you have to press down, and press down for 10 seconds twice. Okay, so now you have yourself a bracelet. Now, you don't have to do this, but I thought that why not? This bracelet would look really good with like just a little pendant on it or something like this. And so if you don't want to do that, that's okay. But what you're going to want to do is take some super glue and put it on the back of your pendant, and then you're going to want to squish it down. And so we are just going to go around right here, just around the middle part of it, and just be generous, sort of. And then you are going to want to flip this over onto there and press down, and just keep pressing. And you're gonna want to do this the same as you did with the parts here. And you're just going to want to keep pressing that down for about 10 seconds, and then pull up, and then do the other side for 10 seconds, and then pull up. See, now I have a pendant on my bracelet. Yes, just like that. And so now you have yourself a bracelet. So I hope you guys did like this video. If you did, please like and subscribe down below. And tomorrow is Vlogger Fair. You will be seeing one of these bracelets in my outfit of the day that I'm going to do tomorrow. And yeah, so I cannot wait for Vlogger Fair. So if you want to see that, subscribe down below so you do get an alert when I post that video. So I will see you all later. So as always, stay geeky.